Hello, welcome back to another vlog. It is December 30th. Tomorrow is New Year's Eve and I am hosting a New Year's party. I need to grab some food items. I need to maybe pick up some decor and kind of do a little bit of prep for this party. I have taken the last couple of days after Christmas. The time between Christmas and New Year's is honestly the twilight zone, and so I have taken the time to just hibernate, honestly, in the best possible way. I have been doing a lot of prep for the new year. I'm also wrapping up any last minute goals or things that I want to accomplish in 2026, and luckily I personally feel like you can figure some of that out in the new year as well. It doesn't have to be all figured out before, but anyways, I'm excited for the new year. I always feel a little bit anxious around this time of year, rightfully so, just anticipating what the year has to offer. I'm doing the best that I can to manage the anxiety and some of the stress that I feel around this year, this time of year and into the new year. Overall, I'm excited and it's gonna be a great year. It's gonna be a big year for Max and I. So yeah, lots of opportunities, lots of really great things. I am trying to stay on my movement, wellness, fitness grind, as we all are. I'm trying to finish the year strong by going to the gym. That's where I'm headed right now, and then we'll do some shopping for this party. Recently, I'm not really gonna get into this because I don't want to just yap, because I'm really good at that. I will say this one thing. I have tried a lot of different workout programs, loved some and some I haven't really resonated with. Sometimes I get overwhelmed with the workout program, which, don't get me wrong, I know that workout programs can be really, really beneficial and really good. But recently I've just I have enough knowledge on workouts and form and all the rest of it that I just kind of want to go in there and kind of just listen to my body. I always start with walking on the treadmill, and then whether I'm doing upper body, lower body, I will kind of go from there. But last week I've just kind of listened to my body and done things that I feel like my body needs. So I'm not really going off of a program right now. This is more of me just going to move my body, and that is that. Just keep me consistent. I just need to turn off my brain and just do what my body feels like it needs to do. And then, yeah, that's it. Max is out of town all week. I have the place to myself. I have a whole week to find ways to entertain myself. I am defrosting this acai packet. I am making acai bowls from my Ninja Creami, and I made my first one today. It was so good. Okay, so basically what I do is turn this into just a liquid. So I just have it sitting in warm water right now, and then I will pour it in here. And then for some sweetness, I will use this apple juice. And then I freeze it overnight, and then it turns out perfect. I will try to remember to show how it turns out tomorrow. But this morning I put some chocolate granola and some coconut flakes, and then kiwi, strawberry, almond butter. It was so good. This year, I don't know if I've mentioned or talked about any of my goals for this year. Basically the overall goal is to be more intentional, to be open to learning and education. I'm starting hair school, so that's going to be a big focus of this year. And I felt like last year was definitely focused on growth with Max and I, growth with myself and life, just as I'm getting older. And I feel like I figured out a lot of things. And so this year I'm obviously still figuring out a lot and where I want my life to go and where we want our life to go, but also I just want it to be focused. I just want it to be more intentional. And with that, I've taken a step back and looked at categories of my life that I need to be better at. One of those is like health and wellness. I unfortunately let that slip through the cracks sometimes. Not a good feeling, and so I want to focus more on that. But also with social media and my phone, I noticed like I was getting on my phone to look at like social media or like like just getting on my phone unintentionally, and then I would find myself on my phone for so long, like way too long. I'm already looking at a screen all day for my job, and it just has not been good for me, is what I'm trying to get at. And so I needed to do something about that, and recently I've been seeing a ton of ads for Brick. I don't know if you've heard of Brick. If you don't know what it is, it's this little device, and it's magnetic, so you just put it on something, and essentially what you do is you brick your phone. And so you select apps that you don't want to be using. So for me, I have selected like all of my social media apps, and when I have bricked my phone, I can't use any social media apps. And so I have like a schedule as well of when I can and can't use those. And the only way for me to go on and use these social media apps is if I tap my phone to this device, and then it like unlocks those apps. And I've been using it for like 2 days now. It came so fast. I don't even have words. I already love this so much. I can already say, one of the best investments for 2026 and hopefully years to come. Like, seriously, the second I brick my phone, I just don't care to like unbrick it. And if I'm out of the house, there's no way for me to like unbrick my phone. So you're just kind of like, I don't want to say forced, but in a way you're like forced to not be on social media, which is the best thing. And I've already noticed my creativity levels much better. I just keep that on my fridge, and like my phone is bricked right now, and I've not had a need to get on it. And the best part is I can still like film content, and I don't feel bad about filming content, but I'm not like, I don't have this inclination to scroll on my phone. It's really great. Okay, it's been a minute since I've vlogged. I swear, this podcast, I'm not ashamed to say that it has a chokehold on me. Like, I'm going back and listening to old podcasts because I love it so much. But that's not the point. The point is, one, my arm is shaking just holding this camera while wearing my ball weights. But two, my ball weights came. I ordered these cute pink sparkly ball weights from Free People. I'm obsessed with them. They came yesterday, and I'm going on my hot girl walk. I have my phone strap from Osa. I'm so comfy. I'm going to a breathwork class tonight with my friend Zoe. I'm so excited. What was I gonna say? Oh, this is what I was gonna say. So I actually might have to set my camera down because my arm is on fire. I am honestly proud of myself for starting off the year strong. I've honestly just been really proud of myself. I have just felt so grounded. I felt really good going into this year, and I am listening to a book. It's called Activate Your Future Self by Mimi Bouchard. I actually was listening to a podcast from What We Said, and they had her on as a guest, and she just talks about her business, talks about her book, and just, she's really great. And so I downloaded her book, and I'm listening to it. And so I will actually just put on my headphones and listen to it while I walk. I would recommend it. She talks a lot about how manifesting changed her life, but not in like a weird woo-woo way. It's just she's very logical when she talks about it, and she's very passionate when she talks about it, how it can truly change your life, and manifesting and positive self-talk and affirmations really helped her get to where she is today. And I figured there's no better time to start listening to a book like that than at the beginning of the year. So far, so good. Okay, I have to set this down because my arms are killing me. Oh my gosh. I am fighting for my life right now. I just got done with a hot Pilates class and it kicked my booty. I don't know if you can see, but my face is like so red and so splotchy. Whew, man, okay. Today is a pretty chill day, I think. I don't have anything crazy planned besides I'm going to dinner with a friend, and so I'm going to try and vlog that because it's gonna be so yummy and so cute. Might get my toes done. Maybe I'll actually see if I can just walk in right now to a place. I might do that. It always feels so good to just move your body first thing. Honestly, if I'm just going to the gym first thing in the morning, I don't like it as much, but if I'm going to a class, like a Pilates class or something like that, I really enjoy working out in the morning usually. And when I say morning, like 11 o'clock is my prime time to work out. I think that's probably everyone's prime time, but usually we have like work and stuff like that, and so it's hard to make that work. So on Saturdays, I utilize that, and so it just feels good to have that out of the way. And Pilates classes are so nice. Hot Pilates classes are so nice because you just sweat so much. It feels so good. So I'm going to try and stay productive the rest of the day. Okay, you guys, here is my outfit for the night. I'm wearing my Damson Matter top. I love Damson Matter so much, and their Peter Pan collars are so amazing. And then I'm just wearing some dark denim, some slides, my Doc Marten mules, and I kept the makeup pretty chill. I don't know, oh yeah, I think I already showed my new earrings. They're so cute and fun and beachy. They're definitely going to get me through the winter. I've never been to the restaurant we're going to, but it looks super good. I did see on their menu that they had like this margarita pizza, and whenever I see a margarita pizza on the menu, I always want to get it. So I like to plan ahead, think ahead. So I might get that, I might get something else. We'll see when I get there. I was thinking of switching out my bag, but I think I'm just gonna keep this. It's cute, it's light, it's fun. Okay, we got the maple cinnamon ice cream from Bella.
But I'm eating it.
Okay, you heard it here first.
But don't listen to me because I'm the pickiest person ever.
It's been a minute since I vlogged. Max was out of town. He was in Wisconsin. He's back. He's been back for a few days now. We are going on a date tonight, which I'm so excited for. It'll probably be pretty chill. We are headed to Salt Lake to just hang out. We might go to the mall, just look around. I will say January so far has been very chill and relaxing, which I'm so grateful for. I feel like I've had so much time to just collect my thoughts, to put my goals together, to reflect, and I'm genuinely so grateful because also I cannot multitask. It is an issue. I just feel so grounded going into this new year. I feel like I've taken a new year prep so seriously. I pretty much had a whole week to myself. And don't get me wrong, I missed Max so much, but I just feel like I had so much time for myself and I really prioritized time to myself, and I went and did a couple of Pilates classes. I went on walks. I just really grounded myself. I journaled a lot. I went to a breathwork class, and it just was amazing, honestly. Yeah, pretty much all that to say I just feel really good. My makeup routine has stayed the same for a little while now, and I am really happy with it. It's just so chill. It's so natural. I really agree with less is more. Okay, I am about to finish reading The Nightingale. Oh my gosh, I don't even know what words can express how I feel about this book. Right now, I am just completely heartbroken. This book has given me so much perspective on life, honestly. Like, that might sound corny and cliche, but seriously, I just have been so grateful for my life and things that I have. Reading about the characters and what they're going through, and thinking that it truly could have happened to someone, and probably did have real people had similar stories to these characters. Whew, it'll humble you so fast. I will probably finish the book tonight, or at least this weekend, and I don't know if I'm prepared for the ending. I'm anticipating what the ending will look like. I would highly recommend, especially women, to read this book. It is very inspiring and really gives you a perspective that I didn't have before, and I think it's been very helpful to me. Like I said, I'm keeping my makeup extremely chill today. We're just gonna put a little bit of a Rhode blush on. This is the Date Cake shade. That is the look. Recently, I've just been clipping my bangs, and it has felt so nice. And then I've honestly just left my hair super wavy and natural. It's felt really good. I have been bricking my phone. It has been amazing. I haven't been on social media in 20 hours. I have felt so good. I want to brick my phone now. It's the best feeling ever. But then it's so ironic because the second I brick my phone and I'm not on social media, I feel so creative. I feel so inspired. It truly is the best feeling. So I've been bricking my phone, and then I've been pinning the most beautiful things on Pinterest, and I just feel extremely inspired, and it feels so rejuvenating. I just feel so refreshed. I don't know how many times I can say that, but I would definitely recommend bricking your phone. Okay, date night has begun, and while we're just sitting here, I'm going to show you my current lip combo. Won't lie, I'm not much of a lip liner girly, which is why the Rhode lip liners are perfect. Okay, so this is the shade Lift. It's the light pink one. I feel like if I wanted, and I've done this before, but I can wear this on its own, or wait, don't go quite yet. Okay, I'm almost done. I can wear it on its own, or I can genuinely wear it as a lip liner. but I'm putting on the
girl.
their Siggy lipstick. Ironically, this is Max's initials. Perfect pop of color. We're off. We're gonna find a place to go for dinner.
I'm in a bad spot in my life. This.
Oh yeah, he has a head cold. Okay, we're gonna go find a place to eat. Okay, we are back from the mall and we are going to watch the Avengers. We've been on a little Avengers kick. We're watching Endgame. I'm actually very excited. Bev of the night is this Shirley Temple Bloom. Very delicious. Okay, so I cut my nails short. They were very natural. I did just like a red, very natural short nail. Well, I'm back with my almond shape and I'm obsessed with this color. I just did like a pinky nude and I feel like myself again. I shouldn't say I feel like myself again. I feel just clean, crisp, feels good to have these back. Okay. It's really good. That is very tasty. I do want to try the Shirley Temple Poppy. I've heard that one is very, very delicious. I don't want to say I've been on the hunt for these jeans, but they just kind of fell in my lap. I don't even know how else to explain it. You come across a good pair of jeans that fit right, you like the wash of them, you need to pull the trigger. Plus, on sale, wait, are these Stranger Things? Huh. I don't know. Paper's cute. Aritzia had the dad jeans in stock in my size and they were 30% off. I love the way they fit. They're so comfy. I love that they're a little bit tighter around my waist but then loose around my legs. They're just so comfy and flattering. So that was my purchase from Aritzia. I'm headed to the gym and I need to go grocery shopping. So we're going to vlog that and make this day, the rest of this day at least, pretty exciting. I finished up with work and it was very chill. Before I go shopping, if there's just like random bags or things that are basically just crumbs, I like to toss them before I get back because I feel like it helps with keeping things clean, organized, not as cluttered. Man, it has been a struggle for me to have motivation to go to the gym, so I am pretty much forcing myself at this point to go to the gym, but it is what it is. I don't know if I'm going to work out arms or legs. I want to work out arms, but I haven't done legs in a minute. Since I'm going and I really don't want to go, I might just do arms and walk on the treadmill for a bit. Workout complete. Oh my gosh. I always try to be efficient when I'm at the gym. But I always feel like it just takes so much longer than I anticipate. Like I just want to be in and out, but that never seems to be the case. Workout though. I'm glad that I went. I feel good. I feel strong. Okay. Now it is time to go to the grocery store and get some groceries for the rest of this week. I would kill for an acai bowl right now. Oh, that sounds so nice. I don't think that's in the cards tonight, unfortunately, but it does sound really good. I made a quick stop at So Delicious. I'm grabbing their protein drinks, like their protein sodas. Let's see. I'm also tempted to get one of their cookies. I love their oatmeal chocolate chip cookie. I think So Delicious has the best cookies. Can I get your guys' 16-ounce pink teeny?
Sure, 16 pink tea.
And an oatmeal chocolate chip cookie.
Oatmeal chocolate chip. Amazing.
And then can I add a little bit extra ice to that?
Yeah, sure.
Drink?
A little bit extra ice in the pink tea.
Yeah,
Will that be all for you?
that's everything. Thank you.
Yours.
She looks really tasty. You can't really see in this lighting, but it's a cute pink color. That's delicious. Let's try our cookie. I'm surprised by this. It seriously tastes like a Starburst. That's amazing. Wow. I have to snack these. Starburst chia seeds, my favorite vinegar with my cucumbers. And then Max and I love this tomato basil soup from Harmon's. It's so delicious. And then I'm getting the clear protein powder. We've got all of our groceries. Honestly, after walking into Harmon's, one of my motivators to becoming rich is, oh, birds, is to honestly have Harmon's be my go-to grocery store every time. It is pretty pricey, but they have everything. It's so clean, it's so organized. Like, that is one grocery store where when I walk in, I feel zen. Treat myself. I'm diving into these Valentine's Starburst. Oh. I love that it's just strawberry and cherry. I'm going to head home, and I think Max is home. I'd love to just wind down and watch a movie. That's what I want to do. Good morning. It is the next day. It's currently, well, it's almost 8 o'clock. And I'm proud of myself because I woke up early, I went to the gym, and I came home and made myself some breakfast. I have an omelet with some blueberries. When it comes to breakfast, I struggle with breakfast. I just feel like everything grosses me out and I never have an appetite. But I'm trying to be better. So I made an omelet with just some egg whites, blueberries, it's light, it's easy, and then my Bloom, of course. I cannot help but laugh right now because it has been literal weeks since I've vlogged, and not because I've been lazy, because there was this little like signal thing on my camera that I just could not figure out for the life of me, and it was preventing me from recording. So I thought it had to do with like my battery. So I like went and got a new battery. I like was doing so much research. Well, come to find out it wasn't even regarding my battery. It was an SD card problem. And I'm not gonna bore you with all of that, but clearly I'm new to this whole camera vlogging setup, but I'm so happy I'm back. because I've missed vlogging and it's been a really great couple of weeks. January felt so long. I don't know if anyone else felt that way. January felt like 5 years. It's February 3rd. I love February. I'm not going to lie. I'm actually gonna rewind. I'm not obsessed with February, but I love Valentine's Day. I love pink and red. It's a cute month to me, and I feel like it helps me get through part of the winter. So that's how I feel about it. I hate March. I do not like March. And April and May are fine, and then I love June. It's my birthday month. Where was I going with that? Oh yeah, February is going to be a great month. It's going to be a crazy month for us. I'm excited, and I'm hoping to get this vlog posted. That way I can just film this month and make it another vlog. So, but there's the update. Good morning, everyone. Recently, I've been trying to get up earlier and go to the gym first thing. And as uncomfortable as that is right off the bat, and as I'm waking up, it has been just what I need to do to get to the gym on time and get to the gym at all. So I have my Bloom. That always helps me wake up. And I also have my Skinny Confidential ice roller that wakes me right up. I feel like I'm getting better at it, but like the sting of my alarm going off never gets quite old. So I will just ice roll on the way to the gym. And then I always start my car the second I wake up. I will run outside, start my car. This is frozen, perfect. And then I will go back in and get like dressed and stuff. So by the time I come back out, my car is pretty warm. Okay, let's go. Okay, we survived the gym. It was great. It always feels good to get a little sweat on before the day starts. Now we're gonna go to JJ's. My grandpa goes in for a biopsy today, and I am very nervous. Okay, we're gonna go to JJ's and get a matcha. And then we're gonna start working today. I've listened to my activations today. I listened to a couple of really good ones, but this one was Prime Your Future Self energy while getting ready. But I just listened to it at the gym on the treadmill, and it was very nice, brought good vibes. this morning. Like I just cannot get warm. Oh, this does not look very appetizing. This is my overnight oats that I'm making for myself. I make it obviously the night before. I actually put a scoop of this strawberry coconut Colt in there, but I take a little scoop before I eat it as well. We're gonna put some blueberries in there. The finished product. I am a sucker for an easy breakfast that is healthy and doesn't gross me out, and overnight oats has been one of those easy breakfasts that I've really enjoyed. And I actually put chia seeds in there as well. The bread mill, chia seeds, and then these oats, and put a little bit of sweet cream in there the night before to make it sweet, and then obviously the coconut Colt yogurt, I put a scoop of that. So it's kind of like a strawberry overnight oats situation, but yeah, very easy.